doing? I hope everyone is alright and still enjoying this heat wave we're having. Can you believe how much sun we've had this year? It's like, it reminds me of when I was young, you know, when summer seemed to actually stretch on forever. Because it's so good. It makes me feel happy. You know, it just gives you that good feeling when you look outside and you see the sunshine. I apologise for anyone who's not enjoying the sun as much as I am, but I hope it stays a bit longer. So as it was a sunny day and things went a bit wrong for me today, I was meant to have a hospital appointment, it kind of all went into a disaster. So what did we do instead? We took a little trip into our local town, had to take husband for a blood test, and then I decided to pop into the shops to see what is on sale. Sale shopping is something I love to do. My dad has always done it. He used to take me into Waitrose when I was younger, and to our local Waitrose. He'd go up to the counter, say to the guy, right, so what are you going to offer me today? And because he went in there every week, they'd be like, oh yeah, we've got this or this or this. And they would say, oh yeah. And he'd be like, I don't quite want to pay £10. Let me have it for 8 or 6 or whatever it was. And they'd be like, okay, you can have it. And I was like, what? Is this magic? He doesn't go into that store anymore. In fact, that store was actually closed, and he spends a lot of his time in Lidl and Aldi. You can't really go to their meat counter and haggle because they don't have one. But it always instilled in me that getting good bargains is the way forward. So I just thought I would just share some of the things that I got today and encourage you guys to go and do the same. I hope that by now everyone is doing short dated sale shopping or yellow sticker shopping or whatever you want to call it, because so much stuff that you get and it's going out of date today. I say today because, you know, there's best before date and there's use by date and they're different things. And of course, really, if it doesn't smell bad, it doesn't look mouldy, and it isn't a high risk product, most things can last a lot longer than their best before / use by dates. Of course, don't just do it because I said so. You have to use your own nose, your own eyes, and make your own decisions. If anyone gets sick after eating anything that's really old, don't blame me. You have to think about it for yourself. But of course, if you buy a carrot today and it's in a bag that says best before whatever the date is today, what is the date? 27th of June. That carrot is not going to be dead at midnight. That carrot's not going to be dead at midday tomorrow. That carrot's probably not going to be dead for another couple of weeks, to be honest, especially if you keep it well in your fridge. So I really want to just encourage people to look around when they're in the shops, try and get to know when the sale times start and get some bargains. So if you want to see what bargains I got today, then I'd love it if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. It'd be awesome if you could share it once you're done, and best of all, it'd be great if you could subscribe. Alright, let's get into the video. But today we're in another town and I was like, okay, let's try out this new M&S food hall because it's massive and let's have a look around. So we looked and we saw the girl doing the reductions. It was about, I think it was about 5:45. I saw some people had a basket full of reduced items. So I asked the lady doing them. She was like, oh yeah, you can follow me around the store basically. So we followed her and this is a bunch of stuff that we got. Now some of this stuff is stuff I need and some of this stuff is stuff I want. This is what I want. Strawberry meringues. I don't actually know how much these meringues were reduced from, but I'm guessing about £2.50. But I just saw them and I had to have them because they look amazing. Strawberry flavoured meringues dipped in Belgian white chocolate filled with strawberry flavoured cream. I cannot wait. I'm going to eat them in a minute. Got some bread that was down from £1.40 down to 15 pence. Thank you. I love getting bread because we can freeze it. Keep it in the fridge, and sometimes we freeze it, or we keep half in the fridge and freeze the other half. So that if you want toast, take it straight from the freezer. Otherwise, you can take it from the fridge and it will last so much longer. That also means that you can buy bread without loads of preservatives if you keep it in the fridge because it helps to keep it longer. Nice fresh bag of salad, down from £2 to 50p. Thank you very much, 75% off. We didn't need these, we just wanted them. Sesame prawn toast. This is what we're going to have for our lunch / dinner. Yes, because we haven't had lunch yet, because we're weird like that. And £3.75 down to 95 pence. To go with our Chinese theme, we have got some crispy prawns with chili sauce, down from £4.25 to £1.10. We've got 2 of those. That is pretty much going to be tea. White chocolate biscuits, because I need them. I need them. I love the white chocolate biscuits from M&S. Down to £1. Haddock and chips. Breaded Scottish haddock and chips, apparently. So this is down from £3.25 to 85 pence. And it can be frozen. So this is like a meal on its own, which is good, because although we love to cook from fresh, sometimes we just don't have the energy, and I need my husband to be able to do things in a simple way, so I don't have to stand there and give him loads of instructions. I can just be like, from here I can just say, right, okay babe, right, can you turn the oven on, and can you just put this, and he'll bring me the tray and check that it's done right, and then put it in the oven, and then he'll get me to check, because he isn't, it's not like he's incapable, but he feels very anxious and paranoid, and like the food's not cooked properly, so he can't just cook food by himself. And so he's my arms and I'm his head, basically. So sometimes when we've got long days, hospital appointments, or we've been out doing something else, like going to the shops, so hard, something like this, which is ready to go, is going to make our lives so much easier. So of course we've got 2. We've got a pack of Scotch beef mince with 10% fat, raised on an organic diet. It's completely organic mince, so you know, expensive stuff, Scottish and organic. And this was down to £1.10, so it's £4.25 down to £1.10. I'm very happy with that. My dad always instilled in me that I should always get Scotch beef, and I just do. I won't buy any other now. So whenever I see Scotch beef on a discount, I am very happy. Now these vegetables, we've had them before and they're so good. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just really tasty. And husband sometimes gets like hungry late at night and he doesn't want to eat junk food. He'd rather eat some vegetables. So having something like this around is great, because he could just go and get it and microwave it, get me to check it's okay, and eat it. And these were down from £2.25 to 60p. Because normally I would not get prepared vegetables because it costs so much more. Like, it wouldn't be worth it if it wasn't on sale. This is probably our best bargain. So this is a bag of salmon. 600 grams of salmon. Let me know down below how much you think it originally was. And it's Scottish Lochmere salmon fillets. There's a minimum of 5 fillets in here. It's responsibly sourced salmon, is naturally rich in omega-3. So how much do you think it originally was? For 600 grams, Scottish Lochmere salmon. And what did we pay for it? I'll let you have a little think and I'll come back to this one in a bit. I've got this because I've never tried it before, actually. And it's more vegetables. It's cabbage medley, which is... what is in it? I can't remember. Green cabbage, spring greens, Savoy cabbage in cream and onion sauce. And I thought, I like cabbage in cream. I thought that looked nice, because we need our vegetables. And that was 60p as well. And the last thing we got was a Cumberland pie. Now, I have not really tried many ready meals from M&S, so I don't know if this is going to be good or bad. But as I say, sometimes you just want a meal that's going to be ready, and the ingredients look pretty good. They didn't look like it was full of just junk. It's got potatoes, mince, water, onions, cheddar, celery, butter, swede, corn flour, roast beef stock, onions, like all the ingredients that I would put into something are the main ingredients. Tamarind extract even. I can't even see any E numbers, or, you know, do you still put E numbers in things these days? I can't see any, like, not food things. Oh, apart from colour, plain caramel, there we go. And concentrated mushrooms instead of regular mushrooms, but you know. So it looks like the ingredients were as I would make it. And that makes me happy, because as much as eating ready meals is easy and stuff, I really like it if it's actually the food that it's meant to be. And I feel like, why are they tricking us? Why don't they just make it out of stuff that it's supposed to be made out of? We don't need extra salt or extra sugar or extra palm oil. We just need it to be the food that it's supposed to be. Okay, finish my little rant now. Our salmon which I'm very, very excited about. This is going to go in the freezer. How much? It was originally £13, reduced to £3.25. How good is that? I'm so happy, because salmon is not cheap, so I'm really, really pleased. And in here, each piece comes in its own little sealed bag, so you could put this in the fridge or the freezer and just take out one piece or two pieces as you needed them, which I am really happy about. And a good way to make salmon go further is to mix it. There's this like salmon and dill pasta dish. I can make it for you if anyone's ever interested. And you can have one piece of salmon and it stretches throughout the dish, so you really feel like you're still getting a salmon, but it means you can get away with one piece instead of one piece per person. Make your food last longer. So our total was about £13.50 in M&S, and for a whole massive fat bag of stuff, I was really pleased. And that's going to last us for a bunch of different meals. Then on the way home, we stopped at our little local Tesco. Our big Tesco, if you go in there, something will be £6 and it will be like 30p knocked off. Or it'll be a £4.50 ready meal knocked off by 27p or something. It's so bad. Their discounts are awful. But our local, like Tesco Extra, Tesco Metro, whatever they're called, the small ones, you know, they do really good discounts. Like occasionally they do the crap ones too, but generally if you go around 6 o'clock, between sort of, well, stuff goes on sale throughout the day, but usually by about 6 o'clock is a good time. If you go too much later, all the best stuff will be gone. Definitely cleared away by about 9:30. If you go too early, the second reductions won't have had. But you should check out your local stores. Ask the staff. Don't be afraid. Just ask whoever's on the till or ask the manager, what time do your reductions happen? And they'll tell you, because they'd rather get rid of the stuff, to be honest. So look at this. I didn't really need this, but I don't care. Even if I only eat a tiny bit of it, it's worth it. This whole thing was £1.25, strawberry trifle, down to 38p. I couldn't resist. I love trifle. And the best thing about it is I love the cream and the custard, and husband loves the fruit and the jelly, but mostly the fruit. So we both get to eat the best bits of the food. I had to get some fruit. I'm sure these are cheaper in our big store, but anyway, they're £1.89, reduced down to 57p. So I got 2 bags of oranges, because I like an orange. Husband doesn't enjoy peeling them for me, but I enjoy eating them. We got some strawberries, down from £2 to 60p. So that is nice. They smell good. They smell really ready. We got 2 of these, what they call medleys, which is a little Swede, root vegetable medley, a parsnip, and like 4 carrots and an onion. So you can use these for a roast, or you can use them for any meal really. Normally we use the Swede and make Swede and carrot mash, and then roast the parsnips and just, you know, use the onion for whatever. Might we do it tonight? I don't know. But so I got 2 of these because I couldn't resist at 30p each, and they're originally £1, so 70% off. Yeah, that was it from Tesco. And the thing is about this kind of thing, root vegetables, I bought one of these about 3 weeks ago, and it's still completely fresh. The carrot's still hard, the parsnip's still hard, the Swede is still hard, everything is perfect, and it was the same price. So you should never just think, oh, it's going to be out of date too soon. No, things like vegetables last so well. Salad doesn't last that well. Then I'd say fruit and meat and, you know, things like that. But things like cream even, honestly, cream lasts forever. I don't know what happens to it, but we have cream that is like 4 or 5 weeks out of date and it's still good. Obviously we test it and stuff. Something else, milk always often lasts longer than its date on its bottle as well. So I just recommend that you go and check out your local stores and find out when you can get a bargain, because I think this stuff was about £3 or something, this other bag from Tesco, and so much of it is going to last us a while. So much so that I better not go shopping tomorrow, because our fridge is actually now really full. Some stores that don't really do it, as Lidl and Aldi, I think the most they do is a 30% off discount on certain things, like food items. No, actually that's not true, because sometimes you go in there and they do have 50% off on certain items. It's often on their sort of ready, well, in our store, often on their like ready to eat things. So it'll be like oh, the vegetables are chopped, the meat's chopped, and there's a sachet of sauce. You just have to put them together and put the sauce in. That kind of thing. But it's definitely worthwhile checking out where you can save some money, because if you save some money here, you can buy yourself a beauty box or something somewhere else, or you know, whatever you need in life. It's not all about buying beauty boxes. It might be buying your kids' school shoes, or it might be, I don't know, just saving it for a rainy day. So every time we shop like this, it means that we have stretched our money further so we can do more, and that's what it's all about, really, making the most of it. And also it does teach you how to make more interesting things, because if you have this stuff, you're like, oh, what can I do with it? How can I make an interesting meal? Then you might look into a recipe and discover something new to eat. So yeah, that's all my top tips regarding yellow sticker or sale food short date shopping. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful, and until I see you next time, I wish you luck with your shopping and live everyone well. Bye guys.